Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the XtremeMania pre-show, and welcome to the XWF End of Season Awards. I am your host, ladies and gentlemen, and we are just going to dive right in, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting things off here for the XWF End of Season Awards. And we are going to start things off here with the first award we are going to be giving out is the Rivalry of the Year. And the results are in, ladies and gentlemen. The votes were accumulated over the past weeks by you guys, the fans, and the winner for Rivalry of the Year is Jay Glenn versus Brandon McClurg for the Universal Championship. But up next, the next award we are giving out is the Best Ring Gear Award. So whoever had the best gear, either at a particular event or in general. The results are in. The winner of the award for Best Ring Gear goes to Christie at Evolve Invasion Indianapolis in his Joker attire. So congratulations to him. And up next, the award we're giving out is the Face Turn of the Season. Of course, that is when a bad guy becomes a good guy. We have the results for the award for the heel or the Face Turn of the season, and the winner is Chris Edwards at the Royal Rumble when he started his rivalry with Jay Glenn. And now we go from face turn to heel turn, and the results are in, ladies and gentlemen. The winner for the heel turn of the season is Jay Glenn at the Royal Rumble, again starting that rivalry with Chris Edwards. Up next, we'll be having our pay-per-view awards. So every single pay-per-view will be nominated. So for this is the Evolve Invasion pay-per-view of the season. The Evolve Invasion pay-per-view that is the best voted by you guys, the fans, is Evolve Invasion Indianapolis. Of course, that was the Halloween special this year. So that is the voted on by you guys, the best Evolve Invasion pay-per-view. And now we have the pay-per-view of the season. So every single pay-per-view is eligible. The results are in. The winner of the pay-per-view of this season, voted by the fans, voted by you guys, is the Royal Rumble. Of course, that was a great show, so the Royal Rumble does get the victory and the award. Up next, we have the Match of the Season award. So this goes to any match that could be qualified as contesting as the best match we have ever had. So here are the nominees for Match of the Year.
Match of the Season. Match of the Season.
And the results are in. You guys voted, and you voted a lot. And the winner for the Match of the Year is the World Championship Elimination Chamber match. And now it is the Rookie of the Season award. So the rookies are someone who are relatively new to the roster. And here are your 4 nominees.
Rookie of the Season: Edwin Baldwin, Jake Thompson, Cruz Gonzalez, Chris Edwards. Rookie of the Season.
And the polls are in for the Rookie of the Season award, and the winner is none other than Chris Edwards, who will be main eventing XtremeMania alongside Jay Glenn here tonight. And now we have the Tag Team of the Season award. And so here are your 4 nominees for the Tag Team of the Season.
Tag Team of the Season: Psycho Circus, Chaos, Game Over, The Valuables. Tag Team of the Season.
And the results are in, and it was a pretty strong vote for this team here, and the winner is Game Over, the longest reigning Fight Tag Team Champions. And next up we have the Female Superstar of the Season, ladies and gentlemen. So one of the breakout women's superstars we've had, and here are the 4 nominees.
Female Superstar of the Season: Amanda Void, Summer Adams, Dottie, Izzy G. Female Superstar of the Season.
And once again, the results are in. We know who the Female Superstar of the Season is, and you're about to find out as well. The Female Superstar of the Season is Izzy G. Of course, she's the current Battle Women's Champion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the final award of the XWF End of Season Awards ceremony is the Superstar of the Season. This is the biggest award here that someone can be given. So let's see who your 4 nominees are for Season 1.
Male Superstar of the Season: Brandon McClurg, Mark Wildhawk, Austin Insanity, Jay Glenn, Male Superstar of the Season.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. With 42% of the votes, the winner for Superstar of the Season is Jay Glenn, who also will be main eventing XtremeMania here tonight, possibly gaining the World Championship. But that is all for the XWF End of Season Awards. Thank you all for joining us, and now we'll be heading over to the prediction panel so you all can see who people predict to win tonight's matches here at XtremeMania. Show your support by purchasing official XWF merchandise. XtremeMania tees are now available. Plus, a new Superstar tee will be available immediately following XtremeMania. Tonight only, get $10 off t-shirts, plus 10% off any order of 5 items or more. Follow the link in the description to get yours now. Alright, now it is time for our pre-show predictions here, ladies and gentlemen. I am joined now by Christy, Chris, and Brandon. And so we'll be making our predictions for the show, and we're going to go ahead and just dive right in. We have the pre-show. We have 2 matches on the pre-show this time. First one is the Extreme Championship match will be defended in a steel cage. Fire Skull the champion, and we do not know who he's going to be facing. Anyone have any thoughts?
I don't.
I have a feeling that we might see a new champion.
I might go with Skull, to be honest.
So we have Chris Edwards saying that we're gonna see a new champion. Christy says Fire Skull is gonna retain. Brandon, do you have any prediction for this match?
I think Fire Skull's going to win.
Fire Skull. Okay, so it is 2-1 there. I honestly don't know. I mean, considering we don't know who he's gonna face, I think we have to go in thinking he's gonna retain. So I think I'm also gonna say Fire Skull. So that one's gonna be 3-1 for that. And then we have the Chad Baldwin Memorial Battle Royal. It is an 8-man Battle Royal. Of course, Chad Baldwin's son, Edwin, will be competing in that. But we don't... I mean, it could be anybody that could win that match, so it's going to be hard to predict that. Anybody want to throw out a name?
I'll throw out Edwin. Son, he should probably win, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm going for his son.
Yeah,
Would be more symbolic.
Yeah, I think it would be nice for Edwin to win that match.
Yeah.
Alright. So it looks like everybody at least wants Edwin to win that match. And then now we're going to move on to the main show. The match that's going to start us off will be Amy Reed versus Eve Rose. One-on-one women's match here. So who do you guys think is going to walk out here victorious?
I'll say Amy Reed.
Amy Reed.
I'll have to go with Amy Reed as well.
So all around, everybody's saying Amy Reed. I think I'm going to have to agree with you guys. I mean, Eve Rose is a good competitor, but Amy Reed is just a beast when it comes to in-ring competition. So yeah, Amy Reed all around there. After that, of course, we saw on Fight there was a tag team match. Winners got to face Game Over for the titles. The losers have to face the Psycho Circus. Of course, the Blood Brothers ended up losing that match against JJ Ramirez and Tyler Reeves, and now they'll be facing the Psycho Circus. Who do you guys think is going to win between the Psycho Circus or the Blood Brothers?
Psycho Circus.
Blood Brothers.
I hate clowns. I think the Blood Brothers are gonna win.
So right now there's 2-1 Blood Brothers, and then Brandon said the Psycho Circus. I don't know. It'd be an upset if the Psycho Circus won just because of heel and face and all that thing. So I'm just going to throw it out there and say Psycho Circus, just because. And then we have another women's match, of course, we saw on Battle. These two just imploded backstage at the beginning of the show. We don't really know what happened, but it was enough for Mark Wildhawk to make it a match for XtremeMania. Summer Adams versus Mama Candy one-on-one. First time Mama Candy's actually been in a scheduled match. So what are you guys' thoughts heading into that?
I feel like, what's her name? Summer Adams. I feel like she should probably win because, Candy. Yes, Candy is probably never wrestled, or she has never wrestled, so it'd be a little bit weird. That's my case.
I'm gonna go with Summer Adams because I think she has a better chance to win the match. I think she has an edge over her opponent.
Brandon, care to comment?
Yeah, I think it's Summer Adams going to win it.
So there's 2 going for Summer Adams, or 3 going for Summer Adams, yes? Yeah, I mean, considering Mama Candy's never actually competed in ring before, it would only make sense that Summer Adams would walk out victorious here tonight. So I think I'm going to have to agree with you guys. But now we head into our championship matches. Kicking us off for the title matches, we have the Fight Tag Team Championships on the line. Of course, Game Over, Brandon Styles and Ryan Red will be defending the titles against JJ Ramirez and Tyler Reeves.
I'm going with Game Over.
Me, of course.
I'm gonna have to go with Game Over as well.
I mean, they are the longest reigning Fight Tag Team Champions so far. So I think I'm going to have to agree with you guys and say Game Over will walk out victorious, but we could see a surprise, and maybe Ramirez and Reeves might be able to pull it off, but as for my prediction, I'm saying game over. But then up next, we will have the Battle Women's Championship on the line after that. It'll be Izzy G, of course, she is the champion, and she is going to defend it against a former champion in Amanda Void.
Izzy G.
I'm going with Amanda. I think she could reclaim the championship. I feel like she could pull it off, beating Easy, like maybe the experience factor.
I'll go with Amanda.
Oh, so you guys are voting against the champion here. Chris Edwards is the only one that said Izzy G. Amanda Void is a great competitor, but I think Izzy G will be able to retain here tonight, just for the fact that she has, and in the matches we've seen her in, she's just been very dominant, and she is now a 2-time champion. So I think she'll be able to pull it off and retain the title. So we are 50-50 split there for that match. But then after that is a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, the champion Jake Thompson defending against Jackson Hawk. So what do you guys think about that, especially considering it's a ladder match?
I would say Jackson.
I'm gonna go with Jake.
Alright, Chris, you're the tiebreaker here.
Oh, what? Oh, I was stop paying attention. What are we doing?
Intercontinental Championship.
Intercontinental Championship. Fresh guy. Whatever his name
Jake
is.
Thompson?
Yep.
Okay,
Kumos.
he is the champion, but Jackson Hawk's a former champion. Considering it's a ladder match, I don't know, speed might be a factor. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say Jackson Hawk might win it here tonight. But then we have the Fight Women's Championship. Of course, the champion Dottie gonna be defending against Casey Miller. Last time we've seen these two face each other, Dottie was victorious. That could be a factor going into this match, but who do you guys think is gonna walk out with the title?
I hate clowns, but Dottie's such a dominant champion. I hope Casey wins, but chances are...
I would say Casey is going to win it.
I think Casey would get the title back. I think that's what I think, maybe. Because the last time he said Dottie beat her, and I think Casey can pull the win, get the win back.
So you guys going for the underdog here. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to agree with Chris just about how dominant Dottie is. Casey Miller, I mean, she's not a terrible competitor at all, but when it comes to in-ring talent, Dottie, I think, just has her there. So I'm gonna have to go with Dottie. And then we have the Battle Tag Team Championships. The newly crowned champions, of course, the Valuables, won the titles at Road to Glory. Their first championship reign ever. Will be defending against the former champions who they defeated at Road to Glory, the team known as Chaos.
I'm going with Chaos.
I'm gonna have to go with Chaos.
Chaos.
Oh man, y'all are saying they're gonna get the titles back, which would be very unfortunate for the Valuables. But I think Chaos. I think I'm gonna have to agree with you guys because Chaos, they definitely want those titles back. They are very dominant competitors in their own right. So I think that added to the anger that they lost the titles in the first place is not going to be fun for the Valuables. So we all around say Chaos is going to win that. But hey, you never know. Then we have the United States Championship. Now, Brandon Johnson just won the championship on Battle on Wednesday from Blackjack, who called an open challenge. It was Brandon Johnson's debut match, and he won the title. So, and how he's going to defend it against Blackjack here tonight. Who do you think is going to walk out with the title? Do you think Brandon's going to retain, or do you think Blackjack will get it back?
Brandon kind of bullied Blackjack on the episode, so I feel like we're gonna see more bullying.
Yeah.
I might go with Blackjack to regain the belt.
That's a
I'm saying-
bold statement there.
I think Brandon's going to retain.
So two going for Brandon, one going for Blackjack, the underdog. Very much the underdog there, considering the size difference. And unfortunately for Blackjack, I just don't think he'll be able to do it, just considering the mauling we saw on Battle with their first encounter with each other. So I'm going to have to go with Brandon Johnson as well. But now we are into the main event category, ladies and gentlemen. The Universal Championship. Dominic Peters versus the champion Christy. Of course, Christy won the title at Road to Glory. and Dominic Peters did win the Royal Rumble technically. So he is challenging Christie for the Universal Championship. Who do you guys think is going to walk out with that piece of gold?
That's funny. No. No, I mean, I do know, but I don't know.
I don't know. To be honest, I would go with myself, but I don't want to underestimate Dominic Peters. But I think I would retain.
So you're going to go for Christie there. Chris and Brandon, you got anything?
I'll say Christie's going to retain.
My boy,
I'm sorry, Christy, but I gotta go with Dominic as the new champion.
I honestly don't know for walking into this match, but Dominic, he's driven. You know what I mean? From what we saw with their encounter, where they were talking to each other in the ring a few weeks ago, Dominic just seemed like he had that fire in his eyes. He wants that championship so badly. And I think just based on that, he might be able to pull it off here tonight and win the title. So I guess my prediction is going to be Dominic Peters there. And then we move on to the main event. 2 out of 3 falls match. Jay Glenn challenging Chris Edwards for his world championship. And also, if it's 2-0, either Jay Glenn will be knocked off of his throne as the general manager of Fight, and Chris Edwards will take his place, or Chris Edwards will have to go back down to Evolve.
But I would go with Jay Glenn because of the history they both have, and I feel like he could pull it off and remain the king, like the man who's leading the show, and I don't think he'll be dethroned by Chris Edwards. This is my opinion. I think Jay will win.
So you're going for
I
Jay
gotta go with
Glenn.
my boy Jay.
I feel the love in this voice chat right now.
Chris, do you have a prediction? So far, it's Jay Glenn all around here.
And now just me and Jay need to pick, and that's a bit awkward. So, moving on.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know. It
Especially because we know who wins as well, so that just makes it even more awkward.
could be either,
We're the
man.
only
Could
two.
be either. So I guess no comment from either of us there, because this match is just too good for that.
Yep.
So yeah.
Total reason.
But those are the predictions here, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here. We will now be heading down to ringside for the first match of the evening, which will be the Extreme Championship match. So, again, thank you guys for joining me for the predictions, and now down to ringside. Alright, it is time for the first match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Extreme Championship match going to be on the line, and I heard it's going to be a steel cage match. And
That's
of course,
exciting.
yeah. Of course, the championship holder currently is Fire Skull. Of course, he retained the title on Battle. But we're about to see who's going to challenge for the title here tonight. But there you can see the steel cages hanging above the ring. Who do you think is going to challenge tonight? Never mind, we already know.
Here it is.
Oh my goodness, look at this from Evolve. That's twice in a row now. Someone from Evolve has just come out to challenge for the Extreme title. And it's going to be Austin Myers here from Evolve.
What a debut this could be on the grandest stage, XtremeMania, and he could walk out with a title here.
That's very true. It would be a
I
great...
mean, so it's the Extreme title, so take that as you will, but it's a title, nonetheless.
I mean, it still counts on his record as a championship, so if he could pull it off here tonight, that'd be a great debut for him, especially being here at XtremeMania.
Look at the steel structure hanging above.
Of course, in the
We're
steel
here.
cage match.
Where are we? Are we in MetLife?
Yeah, we are in MetLife Stadium. Thank you for making sure you knew where we were. We've been here all day. Anyway.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway, steel cage match. The only way to win, well, there's 3 ways to win. Pin, submission, or escape. Of course, you can climb over the structure, or you could go through the door.
Now, usually, climbing the cage, like, it favors one person, but both these men are pretty agile, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, Fire Skull's a bit of a daredevil here, so he could do something crazy here tonight. But now here is the champion, Fire Skull. Gonna make his way out.
We have a Statue of Liberty on the left.
I mean,
Not on the right though, just on the left.
We are real close to New York City, my friend.
Yeah, we're not in New York. We're just close. That's it.
I mean, we're on the border. We might as well be in New York City. That's what the graphics said.
Graphics don't lie, do they?
No, sir, they do not.
Here's the Extreme Champion. It is a Fire Skull. He's held the title for a decent amount of time. Will his reign continue tonight?
That is a question that we have, and we will find out at the end of this match. Of course.
Great stage. Whoever designed that, good job.
Yeah, good job to whoever designed the stage.
Oh, and I mean that. I'm wondering who they are.
I'd like to meet that person. But anyway, yeah, Fire Skull. He's a former United States champion, current Extreme champion. He's done a lot of things here in the XWF. He's even at one point was in a tag team. Didn't quite get very far with that, but like I said, he's a former United States champion, so he has that to his name.
I don't know. I mean, just the Extreme title has been it's been on the pre-show lately of pay-per-views, but that just goes to show how strong this card is tonight. That a title match has to go on the pre-show. A steel cage match is kicking us off here at XtremeMania.
Hey, you gotta get the fans excited one way or another.
That's true.
And I think a steel cage match would be a good way to do that.
There's the challenger, Austin Myers. Looking ready as ever, and there is the Extreme Champion, Fire Skull.
He is dead set on retaining his title here tonight. He does not want to blow it at the biggest stage of the season.
There it is, showing all of New Jersey / New York his title.
Is there like a line in the middle of the arena, you think? It's like, this half is New Jersey.
It might be like, 3/4 of it, long ways.
Sure.
There it is, the referee showing it to both men. Hopefully he's good, unlike another company. Here we go. Let's get off with the first match ever in XtremeMania history.
Austin Myers making
Ring
his
the
way.
bell.
Oh,
Forearm.
nice arm drag takedown there from Fire Skull. And the forearm smash takes him down as well.
Kick to the back. You ever been kicked in the back, Jay? Like just full.
I mean,
just
I've lived quite a long time. I can't say I have been kicked in the back.
That's interesting.
Have you ever been kicked in the back? I mean, it seems like a common thing that would happen to someone at least once in their life.
I mean, does my cousin's 7th birthday count?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Alright then, yes. Yes, I have.
Okay, then. Anyway, back to the action. Fire Skull now trying to possibly escape the cage here and retain his title early. Oh, but instead he does a diving move off the top, elbow drop there.
Nice diving elbow drop there, and now he's got the crossface locked in.
He got it locked in, of course. He can still win by submission, although they are in a steel cage. He can still pin or submit, but usually the chosen way of victory in these matches is escape.
Oh, big knee in the corner. I don't know, if I was in the steel cage, I know I would be going for a pin. I don't want to climb.
Scared of heights?
Maybe.
Oh, look at that, 2 count.
Oh my god.
Just barely.
That was a close kick out already in this match.
Yeah,
We're only a couple minutes in.
That very quickly could have been over for Austin Myers in his debut here tonight.
Another kick to the back.
Oh, headbutt there. Hey, what can I say? Fire Skull likes to kick people.
Ooh, clothesline into the corner. Now, Fire Skull gonna climb again.
Going up top there. Now this time gonna trying to get a foothold here on this this
He needs
chain.
to get out of here very quickly. Oh, but he gets
Oh,
up.
he's up on the top here now. Austin Myers trying to follow after him, and he might be doing it right here. He might escape, but Austin Myers gets a right hand. Fire Skull has to reposition himself.
He needs to pull him down.
Yeah. If Austin Myers wants to win this match, he has to get Fire Skull off the top of this
There you
cage.
go. He's got his leg now. He's
There
pulling
he
him
goes.
down.
Finally gets him off the top there.
Oh, Easterman going back and forth, and he slams his face
First
in, and he falls
into that
off.
fence there. Now Austin Myers, again, seems like these two are struggling to get a good
Oh,
foothold here
gets
on
right back up.
this fence. Oh, and just rammed his knee.
Slammed his leg in.
That could not feel good on the face or the leg there.
Jumps
Oh, look at
down.
this.
Oh, but he gets caught.
Oh, man. The knee
Shin
breaker.
Now, Fire Skull climbing again. It seems like he doesn't want to take part in this match, and to be honest, I don't blame him.
I mean, he's going to do whatever he needs to do to retain this title, and if that means escaping, then it is what it is.
Oh, there he goes. He's at the top again.
Now Austin Myers again trying to follow after him, trying to keep him from coming down. Now he's trying to get down. It seems he's a bit scared to just jump. I mean, that's a good 25, 30-foot drop, so
I wouldn't jump. I don't blame him.
I wouldn't, yeah, I don't blame him for that either. But again, Austin Myers pulling him back into the cage here.
If he can perhaps knock him off again and go up and climb, this match could be over. Oh!
Fire Skull dodged that punch. And look at this now. Now Austin Myers this time sent face first into the chain.
He hangs on. Oh, he missed.
Oh, and now it's just Fire Skull gets sitting and face first in there again this time. Oh, and a third. And now Fire Skull finally sent back down to the mat.
Two men were trading. I mean, imagine having to stand on those ropes while getting knocked in the head and knocking someone else in the head. That's got to be hard.
Very dangerous, too.
Could Austin Myers get out of the cage here?
Dangerous is the name of the game here, though. This is the Extreme Championship.
Now, can he grab the leg? Oh, he kicks
he's
him.
kicking him. And down goes
Oh,
Fire Skull. Will
he
Austin
falls right
Myers
on his neck.
be able to do it here?
Austin Myers, what an opportunity.
Struggling to get his leg around the top part here. It is quite wide, but look, Fire Skull back up at the top as well.
Fire Skull gets him.
Now Austin Myers trying to rethink his position here. Trying to figure out what he needs to do, but Fire Skull is being relentless here, now pulling him down by the leg. Right hand to the shoulder. Now Austin Myers sent down
and he
again.
falls and he hits his head on the top rope on the way down. That cannot feel good.
Possibly might
And
have
you know, Jay, this might be
the
the end right here. Fire Skull at the top of the cage. Austin a little slow to get up.
He's trying to get
This could
down here.
be over.
Again, struggling to get a foothold. Now Austin Myers, but Fire Skull
he gets
seems
it,
to find
and
a
it
way.
looks like this match is over.
This might be it. This has got to be it now. Fire Skull has retained
He just
the
needs to
Extreme
jump, and he
Championship.
retains his title.
So he came here and did exactly what he wanted to do.
Unfortunate loss for Austin, but what a way to make his name on the main roster.
I mean, yeah, he put up a great fight here tonight. Definitely a great debut for him. But I guess we'll see what he does here in the future, as he is now, I guess, officially a member of the main roster.
There it is, Austin just kind of huddled in the corner.
You see Fire
What
Skull
a way to kick off
celebrating.
XtremeMania. I mean, we're only on the pre-show, but I mean, it's still the first match of the night.
We can only go up from here.
But up next, we have a Battle Royal, folks.
Yes, we do. But it is time for the Chad Baldwin Memorial Battle Royal. Of course, Chad Baldwin was the first ever general manager for Battle. Of course, we know of his passing. Very tragic. But this is in honor of him. We have a whole match in honor of Chad.
8 people fighting for the honor of Chad.
But yeah, of course, Chad Baldwin's own son is even in this match. Of course, Edwin Baldwin.
I gotta say, I'm pulling for him here. here is Chad's son. Speaking of Chad's son, totally nothing wrong with this race. I'm pulling for him, to be honest. He's my pick to win the car.
And you can see the thousands of people packed into the arena here for XtremeMania. But here comes a former Universal Champion. It is the one Brandon Fleury. He's also a former Universal Champion and a free champion here at Wrestling. Obviously, he did have a great season, also being nominated for the Player of the Year, so yeah, nothing against him, he's just, unfortunately, gone down the card. And speaking of former Universal Champion, Awesome Insanity as well.
We saw him kind of, I guess it was like a passing of the torch ceremony to Christie. And then Christie went on to win the Universal title. We'll see Christie later on in the main event. Or no, sorry, the co-main event, I guess you could say, against Dominic Peters.
That is true. That is very true. Christie did defeat Awesome Insanity to win that number of membership. Awesome Insanity shook his hand afterward, kind of signaling that he was passing the torch to him. He is here tonight as well. Again, unfortunately, hasn't been at the top of the card as you would expect with his track record here, but he is here at XtremeMania.
Yeah, kind of sad because he was the one to finally defeat Brandon Fleury, so
They might have some,
they still have some history.
yeah, they might have some bad blood here. There's Brandon Fleury, who was the one who finally knocked off the masked man. But it was kind of unfair. The valuables did help him there, but he did win the title.
Look, the one is the one you can't complain.
True, very true. But let's see who's going to come out next here. Again, you see the fans packed into the arena. Here's Jimmy Reaper. We haven't seen him very much since the Elimination Chamber. The World Championship match. That was nominated for match of the year 1. He has that. And he hasn't really done much since then. He is in this match this time.
Say probably one of the underdogs of this match to win. I don't think many people have picked him to win, to be honest.
And also, he's one of the lesser known stars in this match as a whole.
That's true. Former Evolve superstar.
Yeah.
But here is another underdog, Dalton Brock.
Dalton Brock.
He's in Crimson. Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry.
Dalton Brock will be out here later.
He's in his, oh, yes, Crimson. Game over.
Yeah.
Buddy with Jay Gunn. We'll see Jay Gunn here on in the main event.
And we'll also see their other buddies, Brandon and Ryan, in the tag team title match later on tonight as well. defending their titles. Of course, that would be against JJ Ramirez and Tyler Reed. But yeah, Crimson here tonight is going to try. He's another one of those people that have kind of slipped down the card. He was riding high with Jay Glenn when they were actually tag team. But then once Brandon and Myron showed up, they became kind of the main tag team. Jay Glenn kind of did his own thing. So Crimson kind of got pushed behind.
You know, looking at all these people in this match, these are kind of the people that have kind of fell down the card, so it could be a big win for no matter who wins tonight.
That is true. Because this will definitely put their name back up there at least. Another one, Tyron Stevenson. We haven't seen him in quite some time, so glad to see him back. I believe that is 6 of 8.
We got 2 more coming out to the ring shortly.
Now here is Dalton Brock.
Here is Dalton Brock. One of the other underdogs in this match, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's had a couple of big wins here and there, but nothing special.
Nothing huge. Things around here, but still a great competitor.
To be one of the best technical wrestlers in the world, which, I mean, I don't know if technical wrestling is going to help you in a battle royal, but, I mean, maybe.
I don't know about that, but he also claims that he is the future killer.
It's true.
I believe that is supposed to signify that he steps in the ring with someone your future is dead. Something like that. But now here comes the 8th and final man. None other than Jason Webb. Jason Webb. But anyway, let's get into this matchup. Right out of the gates, these people are just blowing.
Alright, Brandon and Tyron Stevenson might be eliminated here.
Supposed to be a quick elimination here for Austin and Sanity. Trying to get rid of Tyron.
Really sad if Edward went already.
Yeah, that would be. Equally, he doesn't quite go yet, but Crimson's still trying to get him out.
What happened if Chad came down here from heaven and entered himself in this match? That'd be quite an XtremeMania moment if I could say so myself.
I don't think that's quite possible, but Edmund will do it for him. Oh, and there goes Crimson.
Edwin eliminates Crimson.
Wow. Very quick elimination there. Crimson already out. But Edwin does get the elimination. Eliminate Austin Insanity here. Over the top rope.
Austin and Brandon haven't really gone at it yet. This shocks me. Well, decent. It would go at it right away.
Considering their history, you would think so, but I guess they put it aside here for this match.
Maybe they just haven't got to each other yet. Maybe
they haven't gotten it.
But Dalton might be on the verge of elimination. Never mind, Brandon.
Jason Webb trying to eliminate Dalton. Get back into the ring in the safe zone.
Tyron and Austin have been kicking each other for like the past 2 minutes, I swear.
over.
Brandon
Man,
Holtz
that
over.
was
The
close.
fans going nuts for that one.
Yeah, Jimmy Reaper just about pulled off a huge upset there over big uppercut there. Now Tyrone trying to eliminate Austin Insanity.
With the chops in the corner.
Ooh, right there.
Edwin throws him in the corner.
Jason
Oh,
Webb.
oh my. Still chopping each other back and forth in the back.
Jason Webb finally back into his feet. He was in there for a while. He might have
Suplex is over. You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I want Cobweb to win.
You're gonna go for Jason Webb.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, and there goes Jimmy Reaper, just like that.
It's another elimination. Sorry, his first elimination.
Well, let's see. Second elimination of this match. First Crimson, now Jimmy Reaper. Both red hair.
Yes.
Brandon has red
What's
hair.
fine? Oh, there goes Awesome Insanity.
That was quick. Very surprising.
Brandon and him didn't even touch. We would maybe see a rematch from those two in the future, perhaps.
Yeah, I believe that was Edwin Baldwin that did go on that day. So now Edwin has 2 eliminations. We are down to 5
Let's
now.
go.
He seems like, I don't know, Jason Webb doesn't seem to be himself here. I don't know what's going on.
Man, he's fighting over a dead guy right now. I wouldn't be myself either.
Well, it's a corner of the good guy. Big super kick there for Tyrone.
Well, I mean, yeah. Alright, Edwin going to town on Brandon in the corner. Now, Cobweb may be eliminating Edwin here.
You gotta be careful calling him Cobweb. He might get you.
You might like it. The Cobweb. Jason Webb. Sounds sketchy. Oh my, Brandon with the strike with the uppercut. I say that was very European. European.
Yeah, for a guy from Kentucky.
Oh, Cobb! Webb!
Oh no, Brandon might do it right here. Might get rid of Jason Webb, and Cobweb's out. Oh, you hate to see it.
Cobweb, go right.
Oh, and there goes Tyrone as well. We are down to the final 3 men.
Cobweb's alright, that's all that matters.
He put his hand in the that signals he's fine. He has to make his way back to the... Oh!
Brandon holds on again.
As I was saying, he has to make his way back to the backstage area. But now look at this double team with Brandon and Dalton.
These two are probably the 3 favorites of the match, to be honest.
I mean, yeah. I mean, other than Jason Webb, like you wanted to win. But now
Well,
Dalton.
Jason's my favorite. Bye, Jason. Talk to you later.
Are you guys best friends or something?
We are. I didn't know him until about 5 minutes ago, but we're friends now.
Good for you.
And then double accent going to the corner. Oh, another one. Right to the back. And a third.
Edwin Baldwin trying to get back on his feet here.
Oh, German suplex.
But yeah, which one of these 3 men will we see win this match here?
You know, Brandon falls on the smaller side of the people, but he's pretty strong. I'll say.
Yeah, on the height scale, he is one of the shortest competitors we have, but that doesn't mean anything. He's a former Universal Champion. One of the best competitors.
I gotta say, if anyone needs to win the most in this match, it probably is Dalton, to be honest.
Yeah, in order for his track record to be seen again.
Yeah.
Because Brandon's had his title runs, Edwin's had his title runs. Oh! Edwin is trying to take out Brandon there. Oh,
These
Dalton
3
goes
are
away.
really trying to eliminate each other.
I think they're
Surprise.
going there for roiling each other out.
Number 1, I'm gonna be trying to eliminate people at number 2. Be sitting down at ringside next to me. Oh, wow.
I'll tell you, that's not where I'm sitting next to you.
Sitting. That was pretty good. I'll say good points for that.
Dalton trying to eliminate Edwin. And Brandon's going to help him. Again, these two with the double teams, and there goes Edwin Baldwin. Oh, man, that is devastating.
Just saying.
That is devastating.
Oh, uppercut.
If I were Edwin Baldwin, I would be very upset. What in the world?
Oh, my, what
That's
the heck?
Aaron Glenn. Of course,
Didn't he die like a month ago?
no, I mean, he didn't die, but Edwin was the one that injured Aaron. And now he just attacked him after he got eliminated. Wow. But anyway, back to the action here. Dalton trying to eliminate Brandon.
Oh, they get him. All he has to do is, like, grab his legs, throw him over.
How can he
Not
grab
that
his...
hard.
I don't know how he could grab his legs from there. His legs are behind him.
Look, okay.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
uh-huh.
Oh! Nice close.
Clothesline. I thought it was going to be over.
Big boot
Oh,
there.
big boot.
Dalton just doing everything he can to try and knock off Brandon McCord here. This would be a big feat on its own.
Oh, but he fights back. I love my jobs in case you didn't know.
You do get very excited about that.
Oh, right to the face.
Oh, just a slap across the face of Brandon McClary. Disrespect to the former champion. Now he's got him up against the ropes here.
Will he eliminate him?
He's definitely trying.
Holds on. He's going to try to push him out. Well, anticlimactic that'll be. Lost. This is going to push him with the foot.
Doesn't quite get it there. Oh, turns it around with that cheap shot. And now again, trying to eliminate Brandon here.
He's got him over again, but Brandon holds on one more time, and he's going to try to push him out again.
Oh, and he does it!
Oh, he got him!
Dalton has pulled it off here tonight.
Dude. Wow. Boyhood came true. Boyhood came true, man.
Well, I guess that's a slap
No!
across the
Don't show
face.
that
Oh,
replay.
God.
Horrible replay. Anyway, Dalton Brock coming out with a huge win here.
Very big deal.
Kind of shoved him out with that move.
That's all I needed to do. 'Cause
He's pointing up the Chad, man. Pointing up the Chad.
he is the winner of the Memorial Battle Royal, the inaugural one. I have a feeling this will be a thing at every XtremeMania. But that is all for the pre-show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining us, and make sure to tune in to the main show here in just a few minutes. See you later.